Edinson Cavani signing at Manchester United has excited several players at Manchester United, but the most excited amongst all is NemanjaMatic and the injury update about Eric Bay. Welcome to United Social Television. Subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in on a daily. I'm Rokan here at United Social Television, and today is my father's birthday, and I'd like to say happy birthday to Mr. Rokan John Sr. Happy birthday, please. I think you've enjoyed your cake, though we are distant, but I think I've used the best platform to wish you a happy birthday. So today we are having two stories in one, and the first story is all about not Edinson Cavani. It's all about Eric Bay, young devil, your future wrestling champion, says finally good news. Alright guys, thank you for weighing in. Smash a like on this video so as not to miss out on stories that we do uploading in a daily. Now today, I'm first going to bring you a story of Eric Bay, where he has come out and cleared up on the hamstring injury confusion in Instagram post. Remember yesterday, it was an international break and teams really were having friendlies, international friendlies. You saw the likes of France hammering Ukraine 7-1, where Pogba and Anton Martial featured in that game. You saw Portugal never saw Bruno Fernandes. In Netherlands was taking on Mexico. They lost to Mexico, and Mexico in the Netherlands team, you saw Danny van Beek representing it there. Scott McTominay leading Scotland to the last round, and if at all they win that game, they go into the European Cup, Euro 2021. So, and Eric Bay was in his team of Ivory Coast as they took on a team known as Belgium. So I think they were taking on Belgium, and the game ended 1-1, and we were all devastated and hungered and in worry, because in the 70th minute of this game, Eric Bay was taken off after laying down, and we thought he was having a hamstring injury. But having a hamstring injury, we were worried, but Eric Bay has went on his Instagram and really put up a post that should really give us some hope. He said, "Thank you for worrying about me, but I'm doing well. Just fatigue. Good night to you all, and God protect us. Congratulations to my team for the match against the first ranked team in the world." That's what Eric Bay has come out and said, that he's okay. You guys don't feel afraid about him, but he is okay, and he'll be back at Old Trafford to see to it that he fights for his position to partner alongside Harry Maguire as United takes on a team known as Newcastle. Remember, on 17th, United is playing Newcastle, and Eric Bay came back into the picking order, into the first 11 of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in the game against Spurs, but unlucky enough, we lost 6-1. But I think he's really a nice player, and I think he is going to be back at Old Trafford to see to it that he fights for his sport. So Future Wrestling says, "Sup Rokan, I'm okay. Future Wrestling, how are you?" Young Devil says, "Your Future Wrestling, you guys, thank you for making this stream really a blast." Young Devil says Cavani is a decent signing. He would have an upgrade to Igalo. Young Devil says England won 3-0 is great, which is great. Yes, England won 3-0, but no Manchester United player featured, and Marcus Rashford and Harry Maguire were on the bench. So Harry Maguire, on that point, is a United captain, and I think we wait to see him come back at United as we take on Newcastle at the St. James's Park on the 17th of October, as United really look for their second win in the first 4 games of the season. Remember, United has played 2 games, lost 2 and won 1. So that's where we are, and we really need Eric Bay to be back in shape. Now, someone has said about Edinson Cavani, that is Young Devil. Before I go into your comment, Mr. Young Devil, let me first bring in this news of Edinson Cavani, as NemanjaMatic is excited by the arrival of NemanjaMatic. NemanjaMatic is a 32-year-old Serbian who retired from international football. He came in at Old Trafford, was brought in by Jose Mourinho in 2016 from Chelsea, and he has been playing for Manchester United for the last 4 years, and they happen to have added another year to his contract such that he can play yet another year and a further option to extend another 1 more year at at his contract at Old Trafford. Now, he has come out and said that he's excited about all the 4 signings, all 5 signings, all 4 signings that Manchester United made, and that is Danny van Beek, Edinson Cavani, Pelestri, Alex Telles, and Amad Traore. But amongst all, the person that excited him most is the Uruguayan former international, that is Edinson Cavani, and he has come out and said that it's always good when you have additions to the team. We've signed quality players, so we will see what they can bring to our team. So we are happy. We are happy to see them. Hopefully they can fight, or they can fit very well in our team, and they can win some trophies with us. That's what NemanjaMatic said. He went on and said that I played against Cavani a few minutes. A great player, very, very experienced. He scores goals always. So I hope he will continue to do the same job for us. That's what NemanjaMatic came out and said about Edinson Cavani. He continued and said that inside the club, we probably more or less know what is going on. He admits, so we don't need to read the papers for more information. This is when he was replying to rumors that United dressing room is really in tatters and it's not in all okay with the manager. That's a man known as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. But NemanjaMatic has come out and said no to those rumors and said that we're okay and we don't need to read the papers for you guys to communicate. He went on and said that, but we are always excited to see somebody come in, and of course it's always good to see new faces in the team, especially when we sign the quality players like we did. So yeah, I'm happy for the team, and happy for the new players. That's what he said. And the good news is that all the 4 players Manchester United signed, apart from Amad Traore, who is joining United in January transfer window, they were included in the UEFA list that is going to play the Champions League. And remember, United is playing its first Champions League game against PSG. And remember, this is one of the reasons as to why Edinson Cavani signed for Manchester United, because after United being drawn in Group H, where there is PSG, his former team, he really wants to come up and show them that I'm really the player that you guys never needed to lose. So he wants to revenge to them through Manchester United, and I think he'll do it when he leads the line on the 20th of October. So that's what NemanjaMatic said about Edinson Cavani and other 4 signings that Manchester United made in the summer transfer window. Young Devil said Cavani is a decent signing. He would have an upgrade to Ighalo. Yes, he's a great signing. I also admit he is really a great signing. When you look at Cavani, he brings in a lot at the team, experience, exposure, and I think he's going to bring in a lot of hard work, because he's a 33-year-old, but his hard work is nowhere to some people that are not even his age. So Edinson Cavani comes in at Manchester United with a lot to offer and a lot of differences. Now, he brings up pressure on Anton Martial, and I think Anton Martial will have to improve more, because you remember the turning point of Anton Martial was when Ighalo came in from China. And ever since Odion Ighalo came in from China, Martial is a different player altogether. Now there are 3 strikers that United is having. That is Anton Martial, Odion Ighalo, and Edinson Cavani. So that means that Anton Martial really is going to give us the best. There is a lot of pressure on him, and I think after the 3 games of the Premier League that is going to miss, I think he will be leading the line in the Champions League. He will come back with a new pressure and idea altogether to see it that he leads that line and bangs in the goals for Manchester United, because the Uruguayan international, 33-year-old called Edinson Cavani, is in the land, and you know what it does. Whoever is on form is the one who starts for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So I think Martial is really having a very big challenge now to see to it that he takes off the starting responsibility as a United forward from Edinson Cavani when he returns, because he is disadvantaged because their 3 games is not going to play and Edinson Cavani is going to start in this game. So I think it's a disadvantage for Martial, but in the Champions League I think he will have a chance also to prove his point. Now, you said Cavani is a decent signing. Yes, I think he's a decent signing too. Young Devil says England won 3-0, which is great. Yes, they won 3-0, and I saw Calvert-Lewin scoring, I saw Kane scoring, and this striker of Southampton, Danny Ings, scoring the 3rd goal. Young Devil says Bailey should be sold if his injuries continue. Yes, But let's give him this last season and see whether he's really going to keep up to the form, see to it that he does not get injured and to cost the team anymore. But we are really being costed. We only have Twanzebe, as you've said. Young Devil Twanzebe deserves a chance too. Yes, he's back and he's fit, and we wait to see who Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to partner alongside Harry Maguire, because it looks like Harry Maguire is that player that won't be on the bench of Manchester United. He has to be in the field, provided he's the captain, and it's very rare to see teams or a manager benching the captain of a certain team. So I think that's why we know that Harry Maguire is going to start this game of Newcastle on the 17th of this month. But Eric Bay has told us that he's okay, and guys, don't worry. Thank you for the worrying, but he's really okay, just fatigue, and he told you good night as he prepares to return back at Old Trafford. I think they're only left with one international friendly, and after him playing it,